Hello, students, teachers, parents, and science nerds. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled Science, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we are going to continue our biology series by looking at the biosphere. Don't forget that there's a link for worksheets that go along with this video in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. All right, let's do this. Introduction to global systems. Earth is like a spaceship hurtling through the cosmos, and we're all astronauts aboard it. Early space travelers like William Anders were struck by this reality, prompting reflections such as, "We came all this way to study the moon, and the most important thing is that we discovered the Earth." In this grand spaceship, ecology is the study of interactions among organisms and their environments. It's like understanding the relationships between all passengers and the ship itself. The biosphere encompasses all life forms, from the tiniest bacteria to towering trees, and of course, humans. These life forms interact within various levels of organization. 1. Species, individual organisms capable of interbreeding. 2. Population, groups of individuals from the same species living in a shared area. 3. Community, different populations coexisting in a defined region. 4. Ecosystem, a community plus its physical environment. 5. Biome, a collection of ecosystems sharing similar climates and organisms. And 6. Biosphere, the sum of all ecosystems, the global ecological system. These levels help scientists understand the complex web of life aboard Spaceship Earth. Ecology and economics share a common root in the Greek word oikos, meaning house. While ecology examines nature's household, economics focuses on human households. Historically, they operated separately. But as our population and technology have expanded, it's become clear that human economies rely on healthy ecosystems for essentials like clean water and fertile soil. To keep our spaceship in top shape, ecologists employ methods such as observation, experimentation, and modeling. They consider both biotic, living factors like plants and animals, and abiotic, non-living factors like climate and soil. Understanding these elements and their interactions is crucial for a sustainable and resilient environment. In essence, taking care of Spaceship Earth requires a deep understanding of its systems and our role within them. After all, there's no resupply station in sight. Climate, weather, and life. Weather and climate are like the mood swings of our planet. Weather is the day-to-day emotional roller coaster. Sunny today, stormy tomorrow, while climate is Earth's overall personality, shaped over years. Both are hot topics, especially when extreme events like hurricanes crash the party. The main force behind Earth's climate is solar energy. Sunlight hits Earth, some gets reflected, some absorbed and turned into heat. This heat doesn't all escape back into space thanks to greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. They trap heat, keeping Earth cozy. Without this greenhouse effect, our planet would be a chilly 30 degrees Celsius cooler. Earth's tilt and curvature mean the sun's rays hit different parts of the planet at varying angles, creating three main climate zones. 1. Tropical zone, near the equator where it's warm or hot all year. 2. Temperate zones, between the tropics and polar circles, with hot summers and cold winters. And 3. Polar zones, near the poles, where winters are bitterly cold and summers are just slightly less cold. These temperature differences set the stage for global winds and ocean currents. Warm air rises at the equator, cools and sinks at the poles, creating wind patterns. Earth's rotation adds a twist, causing winds to blow west to east in temperate zones and east to west in the tropics and poles. These winds drive ocean currents, like the warm Gulf Stream that keeps Europe's climate milder. Mountains and large bodies of water also play a role in shaping regional climate. For instance, moist ocean air hitting coastal mountains rises, cools, and drops rain on the windward side, leaving the leeward side dry, a phenomenon known as the rain shadow effect. Climate isn't set in stone. Over Earth's history, factors like changes in solar energy, Earth's orbit, volcanic activity, and even meteorite impacts have caused shifts in global climate. Some changes were slow, allowing life to adapt, while others led to mass extinctions. In summary, Earth's climate system is a complex interplay of solar energy, atmospheric composition, geography, and cosmic events. Understanding these factors helps us navigate the ever-changing weather and prepare for the future, because nobody likes being caught in the rain without an umbrella. Biomes and aquatic ecosystems. Imagine the Earth is a giant, wacky apartment complex. Each unit biome has its own climate, residence, and very specific lease agreements. Abiotic Tropical rainforests, the wild jungle party hot, humid, and full of biodiversity. Great place for exotic animals, but bad for people who dislike mosquitoes and mud. Tropical dry forests, like the rainforest but with a broken sprinkler system, sometimes wet, sometimes dry. A seasonal surprise, savanna. The Lion King set, grass, scattered trees, seasonal rain, and dramatic lightning fires. Circle of life, more like a circle of burning bushes. Desert. Imagine a beach without the ocean. Hot during the day, freezing at night, and cacti that look like they want to hug but absolutely will not. Temperate grasslands. Basically Kansas, rolling fields, decent rain, good for farming. Occasional fires to keep things interesting. Temperate woodlands, shrublands, kind of a mix between grasslands and forests. Think rugged cowboys and occasional wildflowers. Temperate forests, where trees get fashion advice, deciduous fall leaves, coniferous evergreen sweaters, gets all 4 seasons like a nature sampler platter. Northwestern coniferous forests, where trees never take their leaves off. Evergreens. Rainy, misty, very Twilight movie vibes. Taiga or boreal forest. Cold, dark winters, acidic soil, and trees that just won't quit. Canada and Russia basically own this one. Tundra. Ice, permafrost, and 0 trees, because trees don't like being frozen solid. Perfect for caribou and other animals that think minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit is mild. Aquatic ecosystems. Life underwater. Now let's dive into the wet neighborhoods. These places are all about water, whether it's fresh, salty, or something in between. Marine ecosystem, saltwater wonderland. Intertidal zone, where ocean creatures play hide and seek with the tides. Coastal ocean. Sunlit shallows, where most sea creatures throw their beach parties. Open ocean, dark, deep, and home to creepy deep-sea fish that belong in horror movies. Freshwater ecosystem, less salty, still wet. Rivers, streams, nature's plumbing system, water always on the move. Lakes and ponds, standing water but with surprise turnovers, like nature's own giant toilet flush. Wetlands, nature's Brita filter, purifies water, prevents floods, and houses a ridiculous amount of life. Estuaries, nature's brackish soup, where freshwater and ocean water mix. The result? A nursery for fish, shellfish, and baby sharks. Now, sing the song. Final thought. Earth's biomes and aquatic ecosystems are all about balanced climate, water, and who or what can handle living there. Whether you're a cactus in a desert or a shark in an estuary, every biome has its A-list cast of survivalists. Okay, let's do our recap. Earth is basically a spaceship zooming through the cosmos, and we're all astronauts trying to keep the life support systems running. Ecology is the science of how everything aboard interacts. Organisms, environments, and even the occasional natural disaster. From tiny bacteria to towering trees, life operates on different levels, from species, single organisms, to the biosphere, the whole shebang. Our planet's mood swings come in 2 flavors: weather, daily drama, and climate, long-term personality, both shaped by solar energy, greenhouse gases, and Earth's tilt. This creates different biomes like rainforests, jungle parties, deserts, sunburned central, and tundras, tree-free deep freezers. Meanwhile, the water world is split into freshwater, saltwater, and the in-between estuaries, aka nature's weird soup. Scientists use observation, experimentation, and modeling to keep Spaceship Earth in working order because, let's face it, there's no backup plan if we mess this one up. There you have it, folks. That is the Biosphere Nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled Science. Don't forget to go totally nuts on those like and subscribe buttons for me. It helps me to find balance in this wonderful biosphere of ours. Okay, I'll see y'all next time on Nutshelled Science.